Here, I've got an experiment for you. Safety glasses on. By the end of this century, if emissions keep rising, the average temperature on Earth could go up another 4 to 8 degrees. What I'm saying is the planet's on fucking fire. There are a lot of things we could do to put it out. Are any of them free? No, of course not. Nothing's free, you idiots. Grow the fuck up. You're not children anymore. I didn't mind explaining photosynthesis to you when you were 12, but you're adults now, and this is an actual crisis. Got it?
So if this is an actual crisis, what does Andrew Scheer and the Conservative Party of Canada have to say?
This year, Justin Trudeau's carbon tax will come into effect. And Canadians who are already anxious about the cost of living will have yet another tax to pay. The Liberals are starting their tax at $20 per tonne, which is hundreds more per year in taxes for the average Canadian. In 3 years, it'll rise to $50 per tonne. But this is only the beginning. Internal government documents show that the Liberals are planning for a carbon tax that is $300 per tonne. Now at that rate, your gas will be over $2.50 a litre. Your monthly heating bill will cost a fortune. Your groceries delivered to the supermarket by truck will be more expensive. Do you know anyone who can afford that?
So Andrew, you're telling Canadians they'll pay hundreds more in taxes, but you completely fail to mention that the carbon tax is revenue neutral and the average Canadian will receive more back in rebate than they paid in carbon tax. Not only are you lying to Canadians by saying this is a tax grab, but you're saying letting market economics drive green behavior is bad, which is the opposite of most economists' opinions. So what is Premier Doug Ford saying to Ontarians with their tax dollars?
The federal government is charging you a carbon tax. You're paying a nickel more per litre. Then, your heating bills are a few nickels higher. And food's up a nickel or two. This will cost the average Ontario family $648 a year.
Mr. Ford also completely ignores the carbon tax rebate. Not only that, but he used tax dollars to acquire stickers on all gas pumps against the carbon tax, which don't even stick properly, with a link to a website that again mentions nothing about the rebate and takes credit for previous government's gains while rolling those programs back. Independent analysis of Mr. Scheer's green plans expect that Canada's greenhouse gas emissions will actually rise by 2030 under the Conservative plan, which is completely the wrong direction.
Safety glasses off, motherfuckers.